What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Stank815, and I'm back with another video. Y'all new to that channel, man, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share, comment, get notified when I drop these videos. Shout out to Miss T, or I might not be saying her name right, but listen, she made this video, and y'all already know I show everybody love on their videos that I go and watch and get my reaction to. So at the end of this video, she will be, or her title gonna be all through the video. But Nicki Minaj got something to say to Cardi B after she get cheated on. My opinion, I haven't watched the video, so I'm gonna give y'all my opinion, and I wanna hear y'all opinion at the end of this video. Let's get into it.
Y'all, Nicki is out here really being the bad guy, and she's going through it. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are also getting involved in a battle for the worst husband ever. Cardi's husband Offset recently got dragged a couple of days ago and is still getting dragged for getting a woman pregnant and having a baby on Cardi. Now, for some reason, Nicki Minaj decided to join in on the fun and try to clown Cardi, but Cardi immediately checked her and clapped back. Not only did Cardi clown Nicki for being married to a convicted ex-sayer, but she's also revealing that Nicki's husband once unalived someone. Cardi even took it to the next level by bringing receipts to expose Nicki's alleged addiction to substances. And y'all better sit down for this, because Nicki and Cardi are back at it again in a battle royale. Okay, so Offset and Cardi have been trending a lot on social media after a woman named Blue brought receipts to expose Offset for allegedly getting her friend Pre pregnant. It all started when Pre and her friend Kayla ganged up on Blue and tried to bully her online, doxing her in the process. Well, Blue clapped back and said, "To post my address was a low blow, but I got a lower blow for you, because this is all over Cardi's husband." She also said, "This is all because a married man getting Pre pregnant and making her get a termination for chump change, and her telling everybody, and them assuming it was me telling everyone, but really it was the B who got the termination who was telling everyone. I don't care about nothing no more, because you running around telling my address, but really can't keep their personal business about a married man to themselves." She then shared a screenshot of a message from Pre, who said, "Locked while you typing. I got bigger fish to fry. Didn't you violate an NDA or something?" But Blue was not having it, and she hit back saying, "You thought you could jug at me because of NDA? Pre, you're weird. You thought I ever gave a F? Y'all been trolling me since March, and he's messy. He went back and told you that I'm on an NDA, and you texted me my first and last name? Nobody knew I was on one but Buddy, me, and Morris." Apparently, Offset paid $15,000 to Pre to sort out their pregnancy situation. Then, as the story goes, he also paid Blue. It's the German Blue the same amount to keep her mouth shut.
Wow.
Wait, there's definitely more. Word is he roped in their friend Kayla to stir up even more chaos, supposedly paying her to go after Blue because he was freaking out about her spilling the tea. Y'all, this situation is messy. So Blue posted her receipts and wrote, "Buddy offered me $15K to not tell nothing. I kept it solid. This was March 6th, the same day and night that Kayla walked up to me randomly trying to jump me." She also shared screenshots of texts between her and Offset, in which Offset appeared to threaten her for telling Cardi about him paying Pre to get a termination. Offset said, "B, you gonna learn. Nothing get past me. You're a liar. You're the one behind all this BS. You keep telling her lies about me." Blue wrote, "Buddy texted me this as I'm walking out of Cavo. Like, you sent this B Kayla to fight me, thinking I told Cardi after you done wired me. Or more, because I ain't told a soul." She also doubled down on her claims about how Offset tried to have her chunched by Kayla, saying, "Kayla walked up to me at the bar at Cabo and said what you posed to said about my best friend Pre and Off. And I walked her down before she could finish her sentence. Overly did it. I had to hit first because I'm like, is this a hit? Like, did Buddy and Pre send Kayla because they think I'm telling Cardi everything?" Well, according to the blogger Got the Scoop, Offset has been super paranoid about Cardi B catching wind of his baby mama drama. On the same day he slid into Blue's DMs to secure her number and ensure she stayed quiet, he apparently reached out to Got the Scoop with some more serious threats. Talk about desperate measures from Offset. He wrote, "Yo, my ninja, why you lying to my wife about me? Ninja, I don't care what beef you got with somebody. You got my wife thinking I had a B prego. What the F wrong with you? Say something, Ninja." She replied, "First off, don't come in my inbox on some rah-rah-ish. And don't even know what the F you talking about. No one said it's to your wife. And I wasn't the person who said you got pre-prego. So what the F you talking?" "No, your facts before talking. I reposted what the F someone said to Pre, because she be out here running her mouth and betraying people, then they go talking. So what the F are you talking about? But wait, it gets worse, y'all. See, as it turns out, Pre is not the only woman who's allegedly expecting a child with Offset, because according to a new blind item on Crazy Days and Nights, he has at least another woman pregnant. The blind item said the married one named rapper, who used to be a part of the trio, keeps impregnating random women, and his much higher on the list wife just keeps letting it slide. She won't let it slide when the woman start deciding to have these babies, and the wife will be footing the bill for the child support. The sad part is that the fans have been warning Cardi that this is eventually going to happen because Offset just can't keep it in his pants. He keeps slanging that thing all around town, looking up with her Instagram baddies. Back in 2018, Cardi got in trouble after she and her crew threw bottles and drinks at Jade and her sister while they were working. Word is, Cardi found out that Jade had been involved in messing around with Offset, which set her off. She even reportedly paid 2 guys to go after Jade and her sister, leading to a court case. And Cardi eventually pleaded guilty to 3rd degree and 2nd degree reckless endangerment, ending up with a 15-day community service stint. But this wasn't the first time Offset cheated on Cardi. Remember when he got busted trying to get up a threesome with rapper Cupid and her friend? He said, "I want you and Cupid. Can you make that happen? I'll go to New Orleans tomorrow. I'll fly you all. I'll fly her there, say, on Saturday." Cuban Doll also shaded Cardi over this on Twitter, saying, "I pray a man don't marry me just to cheat on me. That's next level disrespect. Girl, shut up. We never had a problem until you dry tweeted that stuff about me. Me and you ain't been cool since Offset was trying to sleep with me." Y'all talk about fighting words. Well, not only was Offset a known cheater, but his affairs were particularly humiliating because his side pieces often disrespected Cardi on social media or openly exposed the affairs, even after she tried hard to keep them under wraps. Like in 2018, when Cardi filed for divorce, claiming that they had grown apart and would stay friends and all that.
Things just haven't been working out between us for a long time, and it's nobody's fault. It's just like, I guess we grew out of love, but we're not together anymore.
But for some reason, a previously unknown side piece came forward and exposed her affair, further implicating the situation.
I have not messed with Offset since he's had his baby. I didn't know how serious this marriage was. I kind of read or kind of see things, but I haven't it took until today to actually get into this, seeing everything. A lot of girls would just deal with the situation and just be like, yo, I took Cardi B's nigga, or I'm the reason that they're getting a divorce or anything. I feel ashamed.
Yeah, Offset sure knows how to pick them. These dumb broads. Yeah, it looks like Offset has always been an unapologetic cheater who allowed Cardi to be humiliated by his mistresses. He seems to have a thing for outspoken women and chasing attention, even if it means embarrassing Cardi. Well, with all these allegations and cheating, especially with at least 2 women being reportedly pregnant, it's not surprising that Cardi is already separating her assets from Offset. According to an insider, Cardi made most of the money for the family. She's all about saving and investing. Offset is about spending wildly. So while they both made a lot of money during the marriage, most of the money that they have now is Cardi's. And by most, I mean 95% of it. And it's not just money that Cardi has. It's real estate. They own a home in Atlanta where Cardi and the children stay. And they have a home in New Jersey where Cardi's mother stays. She's getting both of these homes. Without Cardi's money, Offset is nowhere near as wealthy as he portrays. That man spends money like water, and he's not even hot like that anymore. Watch what his life ends up looking like without Cardi. According to an insider, Nicki has been living for this drama. While Offset and Cardi were being dragged, she tweeted, "Hold up, what I just found out." The insider claims that Nicki is finding a lot of pleasure in this because it hasn't been that long since Bardi Gang dragged Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, for bringing up his past essay for women. A couple of weeks ago, Nicki had us wondering if she was having marital problems with her husband, Kenneth Petty, after she tweeted, "Yes, single." Now, fans were happy to think that she was finally leaving Kenneth because, if we're being honest, Kenneth has been horrible for Nicki's public image. I mean, everybody knows that he had essayed a woman and that he allegedly used Nicki's name and influence to bully the victim. Kenneth also pleaded guilty to manslaughter in the first degree for the death of a guy named Lamont Robinson back in 2002. Originally facing second-degree charges during the 2006 trial, he cut a deal that downgraded the offense to manslaughter in the first degree. According to reports, the defendant, Kenneth Petty, the deceased Lamont Robinson, with the loading multiple times, thereby causing his death. Can y'all believe that? So he got hit with a 10-year sentence, but was out in 7 by 2013, though he had to stay on supervised release for another 5 years. Get this, while he and Nicki were getting all lovey-dovey, he was still under supervision for taking someone's life. It also didn't help that Nicki continuously defended Kenneth against the internet. She wrote, he was young, she was young and in a relationship, but go off the internet. You can't run my life. You can't even run your own life. Well, honestly, I don't think she's in the best position to mock Cardi B because her husband is also very bad. Yeah. According to an insider, Cardi has been taking shots at Nicki and her husband, accusing Nicki of allegedly being on drugs. She claims that Nicki allegedly has a drug problem that her husband Kenneth has been encouraging for his own benefit. Cardi allegedly thinks she is in a better situation than Nicki because Kenneth is mooching off Nicki and has been using Nicki for her own money. Y'all, at this point, I think we can all agree that both women are married to weirdos. And they're both in the same situation with husbands who keep embarrassing them. Nicki's husband unalived someone and essayed a woman, and Cardi's husband just can't keep it in his pants. I just need both women to divorce their husbands and get remarried or something to end this feud once and for all. Well, you know the fans have been talking about it, and they've been leaving comments saying, it's time for Nicki and Cardi to leave their loser husbands and start dating each other. No shade, Nicki and Cardi both got embarrassing husbands. And both Nicki and Cardi are very stupid. Their BA husbands embarrass them every 10 seconds, and they just don't give a damn until it bites them directly in the ass. The situation is insane, y'all. But I need to know what y'all think about this. Let me know in the comments if you women should divorce their husbands and move on, or if you team Cardi or team Nicki. Drop your guys in the comments below and then check out this next video.
Man, I got to give my opinion on this, and it's my opinion. I think both of them is, I ain't going to call them that, but both of them is crazy. You know, and it ain't only them. It happens in a lot of relationships. People just feel like they just let people do whatever they want to do to them. You know, sometimes you got to be the bigger person. I don't care how much you love a person. Sometimes you got to know when enough is enough and walk away. I'm telling y'all, I done been in a situation. I done been a dummy for a girl one time and let her do anything, you know, like go out and do whatever she want to do, and I sit at home and be the dummy. But sometimes you got to wisen up and you got to know your worth, man. It's okay to leave somebody that don't love you back. Y'all at the comment section, y'all let me know how y'all feel about Cardi B and how y'all feel about Nicki Minaj's situation.